Hey, what's up, fellas? It's the almost noon here on Memorial Day Monday. I believe it's the 27th. Beautiful blue skies. It's in the 80s, but low 80s, 83. Here in the shade, it's quite a few degrees cooler. I owe you two things. I am a bit apologetic about not getting the dividend reinvestment plan stock review due. I have that all set up, and I'll take you in here. But I wanted to bounce something off of you guys that I believe those of us here who participate on the channel for whatever the reason, I think we all have a pretty good basic understanding of what we want. And the AC unit just kicked on. I'll have to close everything down. Anyways, we'll do it now. My thing is, I would rather you give me all the information, good or bad, irregardless of your personal opinion. If you can do that, that's fine. What I don't want you to do is to tell me to trust you and that I have to abide by your view of something, or you're gonna excommunicate me, kick me out, do something else like that. I thought I heard something back here. Anyways, I'm just making sure all the windows are, because we can't air condition the outside. I remember getting yelled at about that. Anyways, all right. So what I'm really getting to the point of is I have a few channels where they do reviews of TikTok, interesting or odd TikTok videos and stuff like that. And one of the things came up to me is about the fact that we don't really have access to all the information for whatever the reason, and this deals with religion. I am personally at the point to where I want to decide. I believe in God, and I just, every time I try to find out more about Christianity, I always feel like I'm getting a curveball. Now, I think King James version of the Bible is the Bible for the Protestants, where I was growing up, and there was also the Catholic Bible, but they had more books. I can't remember if it's 6 or 12 more books than the Protestant Bible, and that was things like Maccabees 1 and 2. And anyways, when you're locked up, you get a lot of chances to do a lot of reading if you want to be constructive with your time. The other thing is, here lately I found out about this Bible that I just sent away for. It's the Ethiopian Bible, and it contains 88 books, which far exceeds the Catholic Bible. I'm not sure why it's so suppressed, but it has books in there that are considered apocryphy. Now, I don't know how they made that decision for us, but me personally, I have the time, I have the interest, and I believe I'll be more objective than somebody with an axe to grind within the religious community to take a look at this book. All right. So anyways, I'm going to look at, and again, I've also tried to, I have on my shelf, I don't know if you know this, but Jesus spoke Aramaic. He didn't speak Yiddish. He didn't speak Arabic or Farsi, which is the Persian version. Oh, Persian version. Anyways, and any of the other languages around there. So it's hard to understand how you can get a Bible that was the king of the United Kingdom just decided, I don't like the Catholic religion anymore. Let's make our own. So all I'm trying to do is make a decision in my spiritual journey that has to do with making my decision based on information and not based on somebody telling me something they think I need to hear because they have decided that for me. Let me see if I can get the computer. I had it all. Okay, there we go. Got it lined up. Computer share investor. I got to go back to the login thing. I can tell you that on the 17th of May, we had $27,976.52, and we were on a plus up of almost $180. And I'm rounding things up. So I'm just trying to punch into the account, the computer share account. And again, I apologize for not doing this on Friday when I should, but I was very excited about traveling. Password. Okay, password. All right, we're working. And now that I know how to flip this back and forth, it's pretty much loading up. And let me flip the screen so you guys can see for yourself, so I don't have to get up. I fell up in a cloud croft. So, all right, there is the hello again, Frank. Last login is today, May 27th, 2024. The current portfolio value, if you want to hear it, I'll say $27,782.27, which means that we are down this 7 days $194.25, and overall for the year, subtracting that from last week's gains, we're still up $3,438.60 year to date. So one of the other things I try to do is go through the stocks. So I'll go down and show you what our pie chart looks like, to show you that we don't have all of our eggs in one basket. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to lean you up. And our first stock, which is right here, is called Amazon. Ticker symbol is AMZN. We have 24.461 shares, $180.75 a share. And it's down, and its market value is $4,421.26. That's how I read them. Now I'm going to just tell you, I'm going to just go through them, since we've been doing this for well over, I think we're on 2 years. California Water is next. It was down. Chesapeake Bay Utilities was up. Costco is up. Wow, it's over $800 a share. ExxonMobil was down. Marathon Petroleum Company was up. Raytheon, which is RTX, is up. Clorox Company is up. The Coca-Cola Company is down. J.M. Smuckers is down. Tyson's Food is down. And our Walmart stock has done reasonably well. And if you'll notice now, we have over 50 shares at $65.38 a share. So anyways, we're going to be doing pretty good. Although we had a tough week, I promised that I wouldn't just be the what do they call that? What is it? Homer, a home team guy, to where I only show you the good news and everything's what do they call that? Is it bunnies and rainbows? Fuzzy bunnies and rainbow, unicorn bunnies and rainbows? Anyway, so had a bit of a rough week. We lost just under $195. It's not the end of the world. We're still up $3,438.60 year to date, and we are not short-term investors. If you can tell, we're having a lot of pollen here. That's why I got the house buttoned up as well. I've been sneezing like a psychopath. So what we are is we are long-term investors. What we are going to use this $27,000 for, should we ever need it for a repair, like a transmission in a car. We want to start a business. So we want to go into the financial institution and borrow $100,000. What we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to pledge this $27,000+ as collateral to prove to the financial institution that we know how to save money. We know how to pay ourselves first. We understand how money works, and we know how to make money work for us. That also shows that we have a, what do they call that? A stake in the game. We have some skin in the game. We have some skin in the game in regards to As much as it's going to be the loan from the bank at 3 times what we're putting in, we're also putting in at least 10% of the loan. All right? All right. We don't invest in anything we don't understand. I have been burned several times in my life for being greedy, and being greedy to the point to where I thought there was a get-rich-quick scheme. So I got taken. I got punked out. Whatever you want to call it. I just made I made a dumb mistake with money. But that's why I don't invest in anything I don't understand. And these are all things that are needs. Some of them I believe are have to have, or you won't be around much longer, like water, electricity, food, clothing, shelter, those kind of things. Those are the only kinds of things we invest in, things we use, know people need, understand, and they're not, it's not rocket science. It's easy to wrap your mind around a company that provides a goods or a service, a necessary service. Okay? Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, you take care of yourselves, like a fart in a G-string. From West Texas, El Paso, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.